with mounting pressure from a number of angles, like Russian collusion, campaign finance questions, multiple affairs and their aftermath, and well, take your pick of any number of scandals. Popular vote loser Donald Trump's future as president is certainly on shaky ground, to say the least. And the narrative about the Trump presidency, while it's never been positive in almost any circumstance, is starting to change. For example, for the first time, the question of Trump's possible resignation from the presidency was brought up to Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders on Tuesday. When reporters at White House briefings start to ask direct questions on national television about Trump's resignation, then it's a major problem for Trump, because it forces his team to discuss it and causes a buzz across the nation. Reporter April Ryan posed the question to Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders yesterday about whether or not Trump is considering stepping down after the news of Trump's attorney getting raided by the FBI. Sanders said emphatically no and called the question absolutely ridiculous. The answer Sanders gave doesn't matter as much as the fact that the White House press secretary is now being forced to answer questions about Trump resigning. Major news outlets across the country are now drawing attention to the fact that it was asked and answered. Even Fox News is talking about it. Believe it or not, Fox News was even forced to talk about it. Of course, the angle they took was to slam April Ryan for asking the question, but again, the answer Sanders gave or the commentary from Fox News doesn't matter here. The damage has been done, as there are now millions of Fox News viewers, also known as Trump supporters, across America sitting at home thinking about the possibility of Trump resigning. Of course, the answer in their own mind is oh boy, I hope not, but it's now a topic in the news cycle. The very fact that this question was asked gives more fuel to the Trump resistance fire across America, which will result in Trump's defenders to push back even harder. Plus it causes those on the fence about Trump to begin with to question him even further, wondering if Trump's presidency will end up being defined by a resignation over a scandal. So, millions of people across the country are now talking about Trump resigning in some fashion, either for it or against it, but the fact remains, as Bill Palmer puts it, the topic of Trump's resignation is now officially on the table. Facebook and YouTube's new algorithm changes have decimated the reach and the ad revenue of independent news sources like ours. Please become a patron of our news website and help us pay our reporters by making a small contribution. View our Patreon page or donation link. Like and share this video on Facebook and Twitter if you agree. Don't forget to support this channel by clicking on the donation link down below and subscribing so you never miss any of our trending reports. What do you think about this report? Scroll down to comment below. Now if you are seeking the latest trends in fashion, and electronics and gifts and more at the best prices, please feel free to visit www.atthismall.com. Once again, that is www.atthismall.com.